Welcome back to the Suikoden HD Remaster. Last episode we tested Marco's shell game some more to see if it functions like how it functions in the OG Suikoden, and the RNG isn't like quite as exploitable, but in the testing that I did, it does seem to be the same cup for the first go-around, so we were able to get more money than we like realistically need at this point of the game. So that was good, and we also went to Mount Sifu and defeated the bandits Vargas and Sidonia in order to get Rockland to be able to pay the back taxes to Gregminster. But before we go back to Gregminster to report our findings, I'm going to try to, I guess, sequence break a little bit. If we go basically south from Gregminster, I believe we can get to a town that allows us to sharpen our weaponry. So that's the only way you can increase your... Like, Suikoden doesn't have, like, weapon shops to buy new weapons, but you go to a blacksmith, and they sharpen your weapons. Is this the town? I'll know in a second. In Lenankamp? Yeah, this is the town. That has the blacksmithery. I forget its exact location, though. Maybe we can get some good armor here, too. May as well go here now. We might have to go here in short order anyway, but... We could have went here earlier. I think we can get our weapons at least to level 2. If I recall correctly. What level can we get them to? Above level 2. We can actually level them up pretty good. I don't know if I have enough money to level up everybody's stuff here. Well, we'll level up everyone but Ted. I think that's what we can afford. But if I really wanted to, we could get another 10,000 from Marco. You know, assuming that we weren't just lucky with the shell game, which I wouldn't rule out completely. Again, if you practice that on your file and have found different results, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Because I'm not ruling out that I might have just gotten lucky there. Yeah, we can't even afford everything for Cleo. That's okay. We'll just progress on. Let's look at the armor while we're here in Lenankamp. Anything good? I mean, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that's good here. I mean, we're fine. I think we're... I don't know if we're over-leveled, but we're certainly not under-leveled. And again, Cleo has all kinds of defense due to her having the winged boots. 2 pairs of them. So I think she's wearing 2 pairs. She's wearing 4 boots right now. However those all fit together. We'll just let this ant go. We'll spare its meager life. You can harass some other civilian just trying to go to Lenankamp to buy a chest plate. Alright, this is as far as you need to go. I'll go report to Commander Craze. You can all head home and rest. You know, I really am a nice guy. And humble, too. Oh yeah, real nice. Enough to make me cry. The bastard's gonna take all the credit for himself. Let it go, Pawn. Wasn't much of an achievement anyway. Yeah, we didn't even get a trophy for it. Besides, I'm exhausted. I want to go home and kick my feet up. Home sweet home at last. Young master, I'll cook up something special. More stew? Yeah, your cooking's the best, Gremio. Ted, you're coming with me. Well, what's this about? Oh, nothing much. Won't take long. Just come along. Alright, sir. Going home first, Bobdul. I'll see you there later. Got something to tell you. I'm waiting. Come on, Ted. You better tell me when you get back. Alright, let's just go home. Another thing I don't think I've pointed out and didn't notice until recently, if you listen, when the main character's running around in the overworld, there's like a footstep sound effect. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's a weird addition. It's not in the original game. I guess it's harmless enough, but when I notice it, it's like... I don't know, something about it annoys me. I don't inherently see the problem with it, but I don't know. It just seems like a weird thing to add. Remaster. Phew. Home sweet home at last. I'm not saying they should patch it out, it's just like, I don't know. I'll prepare supper right away, young master. But I mean, if that's the only grievance I have so far, I think so far so good. Like, I personally like the graphical aesthetic. But I mean, that's me. Phew. Boy, I'm stuffed. Sure beats all the dried meat we've been eating lately. Like Gao from Final Fantasy III. Not Final Fantasy III. Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo. Haven't had a proper meal like this in forever. What are you on about? You'd eat anything so long as it filled your stomach. Guilty as charged. Oh, Pawn, your appetite is insatiable. For battle and food. I made some tea, young master. Well, don't forget the lard, too. Oh, you're gonna make me get up? You're not gonna serve it to me, Gremio? How unlike you. Straddle the chair, Cleo. Young master, do you miss your father? A little. I'm fine with you here, babe. I see, I'm not trying to mother you, but if you need anything, I'm here for you. Oh, you're gonna still straddle the chair. Nice. Hey, Pawn, also straddle the chair. Something I've noticed, young master. It's that I like food. Also that the Imperial Army seems to have gained something of a notorious reputation. True. It's definitely fallen out of favor compared to back when we were in the War of Succession. I blame people like Kraze and Kanan with their despotic attitudes. No, straddle the chair. There, all better. Ted's been gone for a while. He said he'd come back soon as his errand was done. Where's my tea? The stew's starting to get cold. Well, it's a good thing it's ice cream stew, and it's supposed to be cold. Well, let's go find him, then. I feel like that's what you're implying, Gremio. Ted, that's not where you sleep. Your bedroom is one of the rooms with a bed in it. What a lazy boy. Young master, what in the world? Cleo! Pawn, give me a hand. Now's not the time for jokes. Ted, what happened? Are you okay? There's so much blood. And the wound. It's not natural. Is it magic? What are you doing? We need to get him inside. He's not outside. Give us a hand, young master. Stop it. It wasn't funny when they did it. Help. Don't help. Of course I'm gonna help. Okay, ready. Put your hands on my shoulder and 1, 2. Heave. Hey, we did it. Ted is now safe. As we know in RPGs, when characters sleep, they get 100% of their health back in the morning, so thankfully we got him to bed. What could possibly have happened? Was he attacked by thieves on the way back from the palace? But then why a magic wound? Look, he's coming around. Ugh. Huh? Bob Dole, where am I? Are they here? The Imperial Guard, are they still not here yet? Help me, Bob Dole. Don't worry, you're okay now. Take a moment to calm down and tell us what happened. Gremio, Give us a sepia retelling of what happened. Hey, can you hurry it up? I'm starving over here. Oh, it wasn't long enough ago. It's not sepia tone. Pipe down and wait. Commander Kraze is speaking with Lady Windy right now. I see that. Alright, Ted, come with me. Fine. It's been a while, little man. 300 years and you haven't aged a day. How I envy you. I'd say the same for you, Windy. You're that witch. So you remember me. I'm flattered. Of course, I never forgot you. Not for a moment. Now then, hand over the rune on your right hand. No way, you're the last person I'd ever let have it. I'd rather... What do you think you're doing? Oh, Soul Eater, the cursed rune, manifest thy power. Don't be foolish, using its power here will destroy you as well. Yep, that's the plan. That's why I have a magic wound. Bob Dole, please. Ted, hey, buddy. It's no use, he passed out again. What's going on? Sounds like he's being chased by the Imperial Guard. You don't think... No, I don't think. That Ted did something? Of course not. Well, I'm not so sure. Cleo, maybe we should inform the Imperial Guard. Why? The young master's best friend would never act against the Empire. What need is there to inform the Guard? Are you suggesting... No, I'm just being cautious. We can't afford to have any trouble while Master Tio's away. Well, let's at least wait until Ted wakes up. When he's fully healed from a night's rest. No need to worry, this is Ted we're talking about. Of course he's innocent. Gremio likes to talk slowly, I noticed. Ted said something about a Soul Eater. Heard that name somewhere before. Young Master, Ted's fever still hasn't gone down. I'll go wake the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. I was actually going to talk to Ted, but I mean, I still can, I guess, maybe. I'll talk to him now. The rain still hasn't let up. I can hear it. I don't like this rain. It gives me the shivers. Ugh. Oh, Ted's in rough shape still. He's coming round. Bob Dole. Sorry for all the trouble. Never mind that. What did you mean earlier by Soul Eater? Bob Dole, just this once. I'm begging you. Please, will you do something for me? What is it, Ted? No. What is it, Ted? Bob Dole, take off my right glove. Right. What's this? Wait, is this one of the 27 true runes? Is it that obvious? Yes, it is. This one's the Soul Eater, the Cursed Rune. It's what caused all of this. The recent court magician Windy's after me. Why would Lady Windy do such a thing? I'm not sure what her end goal is, but that woman is after this rune. I've wandered the world for 300 years, fleeing her clutches. Never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Sifu. So that's what you used to take out the Queen Ant on Mount Sifu with. Bob Dole, with this wound, I'll never escape that woman. I know it's unfair to drag our friendship into this, especially knowing it may bring you misfortune. But you're the only one I can ask. Please, I'm begging you, protect this rune. This cursed rune can't fall into Windy's hands. There's no one I can trust but you. Please take it. Okay, Ted, you can call me the Abacus. You can count on me. I'm sorry, Bob Dole. If that wound didn't kill me, that pun sure will. This rune may bring you misery. Hate me all you want if it does. But please, you can never let Windy get a hold of it. Please, give me your right hand, Bob Dole. Okay, I'll take this cursed rune from you, Ted. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing, I'm sure. There. Now I can rest peacefully. But what was that? Came from our front door. Come on, Gremio. Okay, Cleo. I can't come? Bob Dole, haven't slept soundly once in the last 300 years. Now I can finally sleep. Oh, great. So, Master McDole's son is here as well. Why don't you go ahead and hand over Ted? We know he's here. We were informed by Pawn, who's loyal to the Empire. Pawn? You're acting like a pawn, alright. Why, Pawn? It's in the name. I can't allow any trouble to occur in Master Tio's absence. My hands are tied. I won't betray his trust like that. Please understand. Come on, bring out Ted. No. Not gonna happen, Craze. You may be the commander of the Imperial Guard, but you can't just barge into Master Tio's house without a valid reason. That's right, I swear on my hatchet we won't let you pass. Ted, what are you doing? Go back to sleep. Wait. Huh. Ready to give yourself up? Bob Dole, they think I still have the Soul Eater. Don't say that right in front of them! I'll act as a distraction while you escape. But what about you, Ted? No. Don't worry about me, Bob Dole. I'll manage to get away somehow. Alright, but thou must. Young Master, there's no way Ted can escape with that wound. Quiet, Gremio. He knows that too. We've got to get away so he can keep his promise to Ted. Isn't that right, young master? Hurry, go! Very well. Young master, let's escape through the back door in the kitchen. The only time we're allowed to use the back door. But what about that fish? It's gonna go bad. Thank you, Bob Dole. In the past 300 years, you alone were my one true friend. And the Soul Eater was my one true rune. And now they're one and the same. You all look real shady to me. What if I try going to the... Wait, you there. Hey, you guys! There's talk of rebels lurking in Gregminster. Could you be... Nah. Can I buy stuff? Is it closed? It's too busy being like 2 in the morning? Okay. Let's go to the inn. Well, well, well. If it isn't Master McDole's boy. What are you? Never mind, come with me. Let's go to this room at the top of the inn. Where we can keep you safe. What in blazes is going on here? Imperial soldiers running around and you scurrying soaked to the bones. What? Well, never mind. I'm sure you have your reasons. Don't worry, you can stay here. I'll put it on your tab. You don't charge me anyway. Thank you so much. Young master. Now that it's come to this, we best lay low for a while. How could this have happened? The only way we can return to the Empire is to go north and seek help from Master Tio. But first we have to find a way to flee Gregminster. Let's do that by going down the stairs. Young master, please don't wander around too much. No, I'm gonna wander around too much. I'm bored. I'm a bored adolescent in a JRPG. Say, how about you and I go traveling together? Life's all about the adventure. See new places, make new friends, have a whirlwind romance. That's right, let the journey begin. Well, you don't have a portrait picture, so... you can't come with me. I'd be very much obliged if you could start by paying for my room here. Nah, I'm good. Gregminster, huh? It's a world apart from the poor village I grew up in. Imperial City my foot. They tax us up the wazoo so they can live off the fat of the land. Typical. Hi, Maria. Best not to wander around too much, young master. Don't stay. Let's talk to this inconspicuous fellow. Damn, I was so hungry. Couldn't help myself. Now what do I do? Can't believe General Tio's son was in cahoots with the rebels. Why not? Go away, I'm exhausted from searching for people all night. Told you not to wander too far. Ow, watch where you're going, you little squirt. I get called on duty during my day off to search for someone all night, just when I finally have a moment to catch my breath. Shut up, idiot. How dare you speak to me that way? We're Imperial soldiers, you're protectors. Wait just a minute. I recognize you from somewhere. Young master, are you alright? Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Who are you people? What's this young master business? Wait, let me see his face. Looks like that one we're after, the McDole kid. What did you say? If this escalates any further, we're in trouble. We'll hold them off, young master. You escape while you can. Guess we have no choice. Let's do this. Yeah, it's that inconspicuous fellow who's named Victor. Alright, okay, calm down, buddy. You too. Oh, great Imperial sirs. Come on. Just think about it. Why would fugitives still be hanging around here? No one would be that stupid. Well, I suppose, but just in case. Come on, you're scaring the poor kid. Look, just leave this to me. I'll kick him out. Hey, wait a second. Oh great, now we're going with this mysterious, unruly character. Forget it, no need to always be sticking our necks out for the Empire. Wait, it's that guy. It's that guy. Thank you, you really saved us there. Right back at you. I was wondering how I was going to talk myself out of paying for my meal. Hold on, so you're saying... You used us to get a free meal? Oh, come on, it worked out for all of us. Well, see you around. Thanks for helping me out. He's just here. I mean, as he should be. He wandered off. What's the matter? You look worried. Yeah, I know. You're that rebel McDole kid, aren't you? We're not rebels. Couldn't care less either way. More importantly, how do you plan on getting out of here? Got an idea if you're up for it. I do this kind of thing all the time. Want to give it a try? I trust. Okay, help us out. Alright, leave it to me. There's just one condition. Uh-oh, here we go. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. If you manage to escape, there's someone I want you to meet. That's it. Not a bad deal, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, let's move. First, we'll head to the city gates. Trust me, I'm not handing you over to the Imperial forces. Okay, Victor. Victor has joined your group. I love Victor. He's like one of my favorite characters in Suikoden. He's just a bro. Okay, then. I'll go talk to them. Just sit tight. Talk to him. There, I talked to him. All clear. Make sure to keep your faces hidden. You calling us ugly? Whew. Sure is sunny today. I think I'll just rest in the shade. What'd you tell him? We did it. I thought my heart would explode. How'd you manage to pull that off? Ah, nothing really. Just good old-fashioned bribery. Couldn't pay for my meal, but I had enough money to bribe this officer. Imperial soldiers talk a mean game, but money's their weakness. Capital's corrupt to its core, and it's coming apart at the seams, as it seems. What a tragedy. But how'd you bribe him? Didn't you say you had no money? Why would I use my own money to help you escape? What? Hey, my wallet's gone. When did you... Here, you can have it back. Better keep an eye on it this time. Now for our promise. You didn't forget, did you? So, kiddo. That's Master Bob Dole to you. Okay, Master Bob Dole. Someone I'd like all you to meet in Lenankamp. Will you come along? Promise is a promise. Alright, now let's get out of this place. Lenankamp is just south of here. Yeah, leaving home. We got another trophy. So yeah, we'll just head south like we did earlier. Back to Lenankamp. It's south and very, very slightly to the west. So I can't find it, I'm lost. Alright, let's go. So I could have waited to grind my weaponry up. But you don't have to, you can do that early as you want. I probably should have brought that up earlier if you wanted to, but... I mean, if you got this far, it's not a big deal anyway. We're finally here, Bob Dole. Welcome to Lenankamp. Not much of a town, but the local brew is excellent. Not that you can try it, of course. Well then, time to make myself useful. What's with this slow text? I set it on fast text. And half the text just goes slow anyway. Gotta go take care of some business. I may be late, so have a look around. Like, I feel like they're doing it for emphasis sometimes, but like, why else would I have it on slow, or on fast text? Who's this person Victor wants us to meet? You know, there's something about that guy I don't quite trust. No idea. Anyway, what should we do now? I'm dying to take a shower. Just go straight to the inn, there's not really much else we could... Let's go to the item shop, see if there's runes that I might want at some point in time. There's not. But I mean, we got the water rune, we're fine. Water rune is quite helpful. Let's just go ahead, go right to the end, progress the story. Welcome to Kiyaki Inn. Overnight stay. 70 potch? I don't want to stay just yet. I would love to take a shower. Well, maybe I do have to just stay at the inn. What if I talk to this guy first? Rumor has it there's a group of rebels currently on the run. Wouldn't happen to be you folk by any chance. Nah. Let's poke around a little bit. Is there an elixir in this grandfather clock? Shameful. Okay, let's stay. Oh, your friend's a Victor? In that case, I'll prepare our best rooms for you. Oh, and you're still gonna charge me full price. Okay. I see how it is. Looks like that... What was his name? Victor? He never came back. We don't have many other options. Let's wait a little while longer. If he doesn't turn up, we'll head north. Sure, Master Teal will be able to help us. How do we head north? Hey, Cleo, why did Pawn... You know, just leave it, Gremio. She's upset. It's not... The game doesn't beat it over your head, but Pawn and Cleo are, like... I don't know if they're lovers, but they definitely have a very close relationship. What could the ruckus be at this hour? Oh, great. We received reports that the fugitives are staying at this inn. We'll be conducting an investigation now. An investigation. Please, sir, all our guests are asleep. Shut up! Are you willingly harboring rebels? Yeah, actually. You got me. All you had to do was ask me. They're after us, young master. That Victor fellow must have ratted us out. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This is not looking good. If we stay here, they'll find us. What should we do, young master? Let's fight. Very well, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Are you serious? There's way too many of them. Both of you need to calm down. There's 5 of them. We can fight up to 6. Oh dear, we're really in trouble now. Gremio, if we can just get the young master out... This way, hurry! Who said that? Oh, Victor, did you drink the elixir in the grandfather clock? You were hiding back... Oh, you're not Victor. What are you doing? Hurry up. Do you want to get caught? Wait, who's there? Who cares? This is a godsend. Conveniently plays grandfather clock staircase. Some people hide elixirs in their grandfather clocks, other people hide staircases underneath. You must be the new friends Victor told us about. The others are waiting. Follow me. Well, if I have to. I don't have much other choice, do I? Nothing in these other areas, alright. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that, Bob Dole. You must have had a rough time. But it was thrilling, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't expect to blow my cover this soon. Oh well, at least you got to meet Odessa. Odessa? That name sounds familiar. You don't mean from the Rebel Army? Well, we much prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but you can call us what you like. Just don't call me late for dinner. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. Nice to meet all of you. Victor, is that who you want us to meet? There's old Blue Lightning. That's right, you might want to sit down for this one. You're looking at the son of General T.O. McDole. And a fugitive, no less. Wouldn't he make a great asset to the Liberation Army? Now, hold on a second. Are you kidding? What makes you think he'll join the Rebel Army? Isn't that right, young master? Might not be a bad idea to join. See? He's interested. Enough of this nonsense. Many of our hideouts have been discovered in recent days. I'm certain we have a rat in our midst. Now isn't the time to be recruiting complete strangers. Seems Victor played all of us like fiddles. He tends to drag people here whenever he takes a liking to them. It looks like you're wanted by the Imperials. And this place is still crawling with soldiers. You can stay here till it all blows over. Whatever you do afterwards is your choice. You can't be serious, young master. Joining the rebels would be a complete madness. The Liberation Army, huh? Might not be a bad idea to join the rebels at this point. What would Master T.O. think? I don't think he'd be very happy about it. Being a good Scarlet Moon Empire gentleman. If Odessa welcomes you as guests, then so do I. I'm Flick. You've probably heard of Blue Thunder Flick from the Liberation Army. What? Never? Well, now you have. The quiet guy over there is Great Sword Humphrey. Ah, I love Humphrey. He's one of my favorite battlers. Especially in, spoiler alert, especially in Suikoden II. He's like a permanent fixture in my party. He and I, along with Sanchez, are kind of a big deal around here. My name is Sanchez. Pleased to meet you. You don't actually think you can rejoin the Imperials, do you? Good luck with that. You'll be dead before that day comes. There's the man. I'm sorry. Victor can be a little overdramatic at times. Under normal circumstances, you and I would be enemies. I wish things weren't this way. Did I just sleep down here? I forgot. Sleep in this cozy room. All the sound of running water just serenades me to sleep. Speaking of sleep, this guy's sleeping at the foot of the stairs. You didn't have to step on him, McDole. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? I must speak to Lady Odessa. Well, let's help him in. He's in such a hurry, he fell down the stairs, and then McDole walked all over him. Where am I? Don't worry. This is the Liberation Army's base. So, what business do you have with me? Oh, so you're Lady Odessa. Thank goodness. I'm one of the bandits holed up on Mount Sifu. Well, we only target those corrupt Imperials. But just the other day, the Imperial guards came and arrested our bosses, Varkas and Sidonia. Varkas and Sidonia? Wait, isn't that... Quiet! Lady Odessa, please, help Varkas and Sidonia. That bastard Grady from Rockland has strung them up. He's starving them to death. Outrageous. Execution without a trial? That's forbidden even by Imperial law. That's terrible. But Odessa, the Empire's increased surveillance as of late. We can't do anything overt. I know we're short on manpower, but the bandits rely on us. We can't betray their trust. It's our fault. What do you mean it's your fault? Oh, I see. That's too bad. Even if you didn't know at the time, you're still responsible for your actions, right, Bobdol? You gotta save Varkas and Sidonia. I'll go with you, though. Agreed. I don't plan on betraying the Empire, but Grady is beyond redemption. Yeah, you're right. Correcting Grady's injustices would be for the good of the Empire. Young Master, if you give the order, I will follow. Oh, thank you so much. Varkas and Sidonia are strung up at the mansion of Rockland's military commander. They'll die soon if we don't hurry. Please save them. Bob Dole, you have my gratitude. Victor, I'm counting on you. You can call me the Abacus. You can count on me, Odessa. Leave it to me. Let's get a move on, Bob Dole. Rockland, here we come. Victor has joined the party. Please do something to save Varkas and Sidonia. Rockland's east of the Imperial capital. It's northeast from here in Lenankamp. Humphrey's speechless. Just so we're clear, I don't trust any of you yet, including you, Victor. Please, Bob Dole, help them. We have to hurry. But before we hurry, we're gonna save the game. Let's save the game. I think this is actually a good place to end the episode. And we can start the next episode hot, going to rescue Varkas and Sidonia from their torturous situation over in the Rockland area. So as usual, if you have any questions about the remaster or how you have to do anything in Suikoden I or II, please leave me a comment down below. I'll answer you as soon as I can. And thanks for joining for another episode of the Suikoden HD Remaster. I'll see you again tomorrow.